Hello everyone, welcome to Stonehearth with me, BANTO. Welcome back, it's been a while, BANTO's finally back again. And today I got some new things to show you guys. So as you have seen my farms before, I do my little trick here where we have one row at a time to get away the fallow in between the fields. So there's a guy that actually made a mod on the Stonehearth forums, and it's called Never Fallow, and the thing it does is that you don't have to do these things anymore. So I put out a new normal field just like you drag it out normally, and as you can see, we don't have this little extra field in between which you would normally get. So with this mod you don't have to do this single stack thing, it saves a ton of time and it's really good. And he said that this is gonna be here until Stonehearth gets a better way of doing this. You don't have to do single rows anymore if you gather this mod. So the download for this will be in the video description, of course, you guys can download it. And I also have updated the settlement, the decoration mods. I don't think it will cause any issues anymore with the latest alpha if you are tweaking added settings. So we can go to graphics, so we can change the shadows and put it on as a touch of shadows. And no error message. So that thing has been fixed for the mod. That's really awesome. If anyone had problems, go and download the latest version of settlement decorations to fix that. So since I got this mod for Never Fallow on the fields here, I feel like we should probably do like a farming area. No, been building the walls will come up eventually. But I've been thinking of doing maybe a farm field, perhaps out here, and then we get some houses that kinda suits in with the farm, maybe a little bit less of an rich house that will suit in pretty good with the farm. So we will get like some barns, some storage houses, some windmills, some farm fields, and we're gonna have some fences around our animals, so we're gonna get some of that, so that's gonna be pretty cool. And I'm probably gonna change here a little bit. I know one of you guys said it's gonna look pretty weird if we had walls right next to this hill over here, so I'm thinking of climbing the wall over here, or perhaps already here. If we climb it here and skip climbing it over this side, I think we will have to most likely mine this out to make it look good. I think the best would actually be to just go and climb up here directly, and it looks more defensive, better. It's kind of weird if you have a hill here, you can pretty much just jump over to the wall, so that's not going to be very good at this now for a strategic thing. You can make the walls higher at this specific spot, that could also work, of course, but I think climbing the wall here, a hill, is gonna be better. Can we get a trader? Make 5 iron pikes and we get 3 iron mails. I might actually do that one, because iron pikes, I think it's just 1 iron to make, so I'm gonna try to do that thing. Let's get the blacksmith to do a little bit of work. So we're gonna make 5 of these, we only have to make 4 for the moment. We should have to maintain ones, we probably do have, so we can get that. I'm gonna put to make 5. We do have a lot of iron, so we should be safe on that as long as the blacksmith is doing the job. I have had a little bit of problem recently with Stonehearth with the mason, that the mason doesn't do anything. I had that on several different saves. I'm not sure what's going on. I think it was one craft that was pretty much halted the mason. I have to look into it a little bit. I did find what craft it was before, but I don't remember exactly which one it was that it got stuck with. So if we want now, we could actually craft the Valor of Sid, but we're gonna go for the Guildmaster's skill, that's what we said. So we need some tapestry and we need some heavy bandages. So maybe we can work on that a little bit today, and also we can work on doing the farm. So if we're gonna have a farm here, I think I wanna remove a few things. Can teleport this ancient bunny statue. I'm just gonna put it somewhere else, so maybe we'll keep it for later, so in town it's gonna be for the moment. Would be pretty cool to put in the town center. I'm not sure how good it could sit there. We could actually give it a try, guys. So you can teleport, as you see here. I just bring up my console with Ctrl+C, and then I select whatever I want to teleport, type in teleport, get a flag and put it somewhere. So I'm gonna take this one, it already looks too big when I look at it, and put it in the center like that. Okay, probably not gonna have it there since it's not sitting very good, but it's really cute to have it there, would be awesome to have it. But for now, let's go like that, and let's go at the back, this thing. Here we go. Okay, so let's look around. We should probably chop down a few trees. I think I will chop down every tree actually, and later on if we wanna have the trees, I probably wanna have it. Then I'm just gonna plant some new ones or teleport just to decorate a little bit. Someone's thirsty down here. Lewis. Okay, so I'm gonna remove this farm, then move it there. I guess we can leave it, yes, for now we can leave it. I already removed quite a few fields, so we're probably gonna lose a little bit of food soon. I guess I can do one field here, just for a little bit of extra food if we need it. There's a little bit of corn there. It's really cool now when you have this never fallow mod, because no matter what size I make of this thing, there will never be this fallow in between, which is this thing, if you doesn't know, this thing. So pretty much one by one, it goes one row with nothing, you can't do anything in it pretty much. So that's really cool, it works on every little tile on it. Okay, so let's see what the people are busy with for the moment. They're mining a little bit. I know that one of you guys said that we should do, instead of, you know, instant build, we should do instant dig or instant mine. And I'm not really sure if that does work, if there's like a command for it or not. I don't think so. Let me know if anyone knows, and I've never heard of any. We're getting attacked by invaders. Oh wow, they're already in town. Okay, let's get ready. We have a few people around here, so that's good. Okay, let's see. It should be pretty good, I hope. We have the knight. Okay. Okay, the kobold is pretty far out, so we should be pretty safe on this. Have to remember that this is hard mode, so the enemies are quite a bit harder. You don't want to get nuked by a lot of people, a lot of arrows at the same time if you're not a tank. Okay, there we go. Take the weak ones first. I'm gonna try to get this arrow, by the way, the quiver, so we can slow down enemies. A spiky quiver, that would be awesome. Okay, then this guy, and then we don't only have this guy left here. Who is this? Caspin the Golden. Okay, let's get him. Okay, soon going down. Okay, nice, awesome. Okay, let's get him some drinks. They want to battle, so let's give him some drinks. And Sharon. And we have to harvest this stump. I'm probably gonna remove this mod soon, by the way. I said it many times, I'm probably gonna remove it. It's really cool, but it just is the double amount of work for your halflings to do it. Okay, so let's look around a little bit here. Let's maybe do a storage barn, a very simple one. Where we're gonna store some stuff in it. So I'm gonna go for a wooden floor, and I think this size, maybe it's too big, maybe? 30 by 23. I think that would be a pretty decent size. Need some walls, I'm gonna go for some brown wooden walls. Feels like that fit in pretty good with a farm. And normally I do have the door this side, but I'm actually gonna go into the door for this side today instead. So I'm gonna put it here, should be nice. And to make this a little bit more realistic, maybe, so it looks a little bit more like it is actually an farm place. It's a little bit more worn out, everything. I want to have a little bit of different colors on the inside here. It just looks a little bit better when it isn't the same everywhere in it. I'll go for that one, should be pretty good. A little bit color variation, and maybe we could use this like a little yellow thing. You can imagine this would be some hay lying around here. Patches of that just inside. You can even have it outside the house, like a little bit of it. But let's go for the inside with it for now. Different one, that one. So maybe something like that, and then we need some storage in here. So we do have we can put some large wheat bundle. I don't think we can we store anything in this one? Don't think we can. It's under storage, it could be possible. I'm gonna add a few of them in the back here. I'm gonna make them sit like that in the back. Let's see if we can get that in the middle. There we go, awesome. And I know that these ones, the hay bale, I'm 100% that you can store in these ones. So you know there are better storage alternatives for more storage, but I want to make this look realistic. Like this is actually a place for the farmers. And we should probably have some other chest or something. Just because it looks a little bit better when it's not only one type of storage, really. You can even put in, switch this one out. We can do let's do a big box here. Maybe on two of them. And maybe it shouldn't even look too organized. Maybe it should have like, perhaps like one box sitting here right in the middle. Like that. Maybe they have been working here and then dropped up some boxes or something. So I think that is pretty good for storage, a decent amount of it. And we maybe should have some light on the inside here. Let's see what we're gonna go for. I have so many different things. Look at the amount of decorations and stuff we got here. Gotta love the mods, right? Love the mods. Okay, so we need a wooden lantern. That should be sitting good there. And then we do another one here. We will have a window on the top most likely, but it's pretty good to have some light in here for making it look real. So we're not gonna make our own roof for this one because it's so simple to make it. So something like this, the color for the roof, probably gonna go for the yellow one or perhaps a red one. Let's go for the yellow one. The case kind of feels kind of like a barn for me. So we're gonna go for that, and then we want to have windows. Look at the amount of windows we got. Like the normal game has so few windows, this one has so many. And with a mod I can even place them right next to these columns here. I don't remember exactly what the name was of it for the moment, so I'm just gonna skip calling out the name for it, but it's a really good one. You can find most of my mods in the video description always. I try to add them, and if you think I miss one, let me know and I will gladly put it there so you guys can use all these awesome mods for the game, of course. So our window for this one would be a window like this that's lying down. I think I might, however, go perhaps for that one, or we go for the normal one, this one that is open. So perhaps that one in the top there. And do another one here. It's gonna see, so we have the same. Okay, that should be good. We could perhaps have some window down here. I'm not sure if we really need that since it's a storage house. Let's only have it in the top. Maybe move it down one step. Okay, that should be good. And let's get them a little bit of a light on the outside here. Next to the door should be good. Awesome. So that's pretty good. We don't really need much more for it. But something I will do later on, or maybe we can do it directly, is to add something outside this thing. So maybe we go in and we do another like floor here, and then we're gonna add in some like random colors like this wheat and stuff. Then we're just gonna remove a few parts and we're gonna make it. Some spot is not even gonna be anything. And here we're gonna place some more like storage items. So I think that's gonna be pretty nice, and let's see if we can put a box here. We could do it after maybe for some of them because of those holes there might cause some issues perhaps. But let's maybe put something here. Something like that, and then we do crates. Some smaller one. It's nice to mix and stuff like that. Just make it way cooler. So that's pretty nice. We could have a crate. Let's have a crate. I'm sure if it's... Let's see if we can... Whoops. I think they will place it if we put it there, so maybe we don't do that. Barrels. Ooh, wow, 96 items? That is pretty cool to have it in a bar or something. Maybe we can have one of those inside here. Let's have that... Maybe in this corner. Let's put that one there, and then we'll drag this one here. That's good. Gotta have some beer for our people. Whatever they're putting in those to drink. Okay, so this is pretty good. And it could be sitting like this. Or we could just make a very, very simple roof for this. So maybe something like that. I'm not sure if we should go down one more or not. I think this is good enough. Then we do the kind of the same color as we got there. Drag it out like this, and then we're just gonna continue kind of the roof as it was above. It's a tiny little bit of different shade, but I'm gonna go for that for the bottom. Okay, something like that perhaps. It could be a totally different color also. It could maybe even perhaps make it look nicer. And I was thinking if this one should be one more step in, but I think this is... I think that is pretty good. We might put another light here, just so they can see a little bit better, maybe underneath. Let's put one there, and that should be good. Okay, so the farmhouse is pretty much done, our storage house. So I think my people, are they busy with building anything for the moment? They are busy with these things. This can be a really big struggle to mine this out. Like, let me know if you guys know of a command or an better way to do this when you get stuck like this with the floating box, like blocks in the air. Would be pretty nice maybe if the game, if they would fall down if the stability is too low. but there's no stability system, so that's not gonna happen. We can have floating islands and stuff, which you can build something pretty cool at. But that's how it is. So I'm gonna put to build this one. We do have enough wood for this. That's gonna be awesome. And let's go and let's put some farming fields next to this. We might remove them later from where they're gonna sit right now. I just want to get out some fields here, so we do some carrots. I'm gonna have one space between them. Do some pumpkins. Maybe like that, and then we can have a little bit more farm over here. Do a lot of corn. I'm gonna make a big cornfield, like 4 days. Because they give a lot of food. And not too much work to do them. Something like that. We do need to have some silkweed and that stuff, of course. And maybe we should have... I guess it should be fine. I might do like a 2x2 row there. Should be pretty good. So I guess that could be good enough for the silkweed for now. Get a bit of flowers next to it. And then we can do... Let's see what more we need. Let's do some oak tree sapling. We might need that. Wheat. I think we was growing some wheat, so let's do a little bit of wheat. Let's go with this farm for now. It's a lot since we don't have this fallow, as you can see the fields here. We don't have the space in between, so that's going to be a lot of crops to be grown. So I'm just going to start removing these. Some of them are almost fully grown, so I might keep a few of them that are almost fully grown. This pumpkin I'm going to skip just because it grows so quick, so I'm just going to remove. So let's remove a few. Okay, so these fields we're leaving until we harvest them because they have grown quite a bit. So don't want to have wasted time on those. And these wells, let's move them over to the farm for now. We will see you later on where we're gonna have them. For now, I'm gonna put it next to that hill over there. And I think it's gonna be pretty cool if we do try to make some different zones in this town. So this will be more like, I guess, the rich area of the town, and over here will be a farm area. Later on, I'm gonna do an area over here where we're gonna have some castles. We do have to go and vanquish our foes here first, so we do have 2 of these big crypts. So let's go and with our souls to go there. Maybe we can get some treasures from finding down those. We have almost everyone here. And another thing that should be good, by the way, with this farming field, because normally in this game, your troops patrol the farms, and if you don't do single fields all the time, maybe they won't be patrolling the farms as crazy as before with this Never Fallow mod, so I think it should be really useful. Trade returns. Okay, we didn't have that one, another trader. Yep, we want to do it, so we get some iron mails. We can't do the quest yet. Okay, so we did get some... Oh, full plate mail, padded vest. Full plate mail is always welcome. Some silver ingots. I do hear some big enemies around. Oh, there's a big stone golem up there. But this was pretty easy. Let's see what we get. So we get a longsword, another longsword, and some padded vests. So that was pretty good loot. That's awesome. So that's good. But yeah, guys, we are starting to get a farming area. Hope you guys like that. Let me know if there's something that you would like to see on our farm in Stonehearth. And it's good to be back again. I took about 2 weeks or something off from YouTube fully and live streaming, just to get a break from everything for a while. But I'm gonna try to be back now. Maybe not as active now in the beginning, but I'm gonna be back now again. So hope you guys are looking forward to more videos. I'm gonna be announcing the next time I do live streams. I don't have a schedule for live streams anymore. For the moment I will live stream the times when I feel like I want to do it, because I think that's going to be the most fun experience for both you and me. So guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, feel free to leave it a like. That helps me out really much. And subscribe to me and click the bell notification to know when my videos are going live the next time. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you soon again, and have a great day. Take care.